Hello everyone, this is Sunny and you are here today at Trade with Sunny YouTube channel. Today is 4th of February 2024 and it's Sunday today. Hope you guys are having a nice weekend and you are well prepared for the upcoming week. So, starting with the dollar index, we can see that this fair value gap has played really an important role to push the market back higher on the mid of last year and pushed it higher into this fair value gap and sent it down again here into this fair value gap. The candles here closed right here and at the top end of this fair value gap, as you all can see. Wicks do the damage, bodies tell the story, as you all know. Okay, so my narrative is that if we see it at 3 months chart, we can see that it came here to tap this what we call it, do you know it, as per ICT concepts, which we are going to be trade here. This is called an ICT bullish order block. Okay, all these three candles, these three black candles, if you can see, okay, this is a bullish order block on a 3 months chart. Okay, so the price went higher into this 3-month fair value gap, rejected from the midpoint of this fair value gap, and coming back down to this fair value gap and closing around the mean threshold of this fair value gap and tapping this order block zone. Okay, it has hardly tapped this wick and consequent encouragement of this wick and has pushed back higher. So let's go back on 1 month chart. Yeah, so as we saw on the 3 month chart, which looks really bullish to me and has been rejected again upside. So if it gets blocked and gets rejected from this zone again below this area, then I'm expecting it to go below these lows, relative equal lows, you can see here. Okay, these two. Okay, hope my cursor is all right for you and you guys can navigate where I'm trying to point. Okay, where this is the intersection mark of those both vertical and horizontal rays. If you can see, I'm pointing that point. All right, and I'm good with this cursor, so I'm not going to use the other one, so you will have to adjust with it. Thank you. So yeah, so I was saying that if it gets rejected from this time, which is possible, so it's gonna go get down all the way down here. Okay, could be even below this lows, but what we would expect, as it's a monthly time frame and a long way to cover, so we will expect these relative equal lows, which is aligned here with another fair value gap zone, like an imbalance zone, lots of fair value gaps around here, this zone. So the market have to have come here in near future or maybe later as well. So for now, the current sentiment is bullish and I'm expecting a bullish move until and unless the monthly candle closes above the mean threshold of this fair value gap. Okay, if it doesn't closes above the mean threshold of this fair value gap, then we are anticipating the sell move. But if it gets closed above it, that's going to be a nice order above this high and then in this fair value gap and ultimately above these high. And yeah, let's go on a weekly time frame. Okay, what it tells us now. Okay, so these two are those relative equal lows on weekly time frame, and that is the buy side liquidity, and this is a fair value gap of great importance, which has already pushed one time it down here to him, and then second time it just clicked into it and got pushed down nicely. I was anticipating this move and I was in this move, and this was really a profitable and a nice move for me. So now what we are going to do, that as we can see here, these weekly candles close inside this fair value gap and just wicks came down, but as I already said, wicks do the damage, bodies tell the narrative. Okay, so these bodies are telling us from right here that this is going to be a bullish for now. Okay, so it's coming into this fair value gap for sure. So on low time frame, this is gonna get us a nice move for a scalp or maybe a short-term trade. I'm anticipating it to go inside here on maybe Monday or on Tuesday, and yeah. So as I already said, if it gets above this order block, which was a fair value gap on monthly time frame, if it closes above this, then we are bullish on it, and we will anticipate it to go inside this range. Let me mark it for you. It's this zone. Okay, that's what I'm anticipating, and we would allow it to go up to the mean threshold of this fair value gap. Yeah, so what the chart lipstick you'd see down here, it was an analysis I've already sent on my Telegram channel, which shows that, let me delete it for now, or maybe hide it. Hide. Okay, so this was the monthly order block. Let me show you on one more. So yeah, here you go. This was the order block which sent the market all the way higher. Then market came back down, came into it, closed inside it, then got rejected again, then came again into it, then got rejected again. It just fell below into this fair value gap. Let me mark it for you as well. This one, if you can see, it has multiple times this month, then this month, and this month, and this time, then this time. It has visited this gap like 5 to 6 times, but haven't closed a single candle inside it, or this one has just closed above it. Okay, which shows the bullish signs for me. Okay, so yeah, so what I was telling you is this order block. Okay, this bullish order block which got visited again and again and again, and market is here for since December 2022, since January 23, and stayed here around here in bit consolidation for like 6 to 8 months, and then made a little move, then came back down into it, and now is the time to get rejected from here, otherwise it's going higher into this gap. Okay, we would have to monitor the price action in the on the smaller time frame, looking at daily and then getting onto H4 and H1. And similarly, if you are a scalper, then you will be trading on M15 or even 1 minute or 5 minute as well. Yeah, so I hope you understood this order block, okay, which is marked here with blue lines, which we call as monthly order block or a rejection block as well. Okay, so what is this? This monthly fair value gap, with which is also called as BC, which is buy side imbalance and sell side inefficiency. Oh, sorry, buy side inefficiency. Yeah, I'm right. Sorry, that's confusing, BC and CB, but I would call it a fair value gap for now. And buy side imbalance, it's a sell side inefficiency. Okay, so to balance the sell side inefficiency, it's going up again. Okay, because it break down here quickly for 2 months without having enough retracement into this gap. So that's what it's going to do, is going to visit this area. Hopefully it would get rejected from this midpoint, and if it doesn't, then it's going to go higher into this purple shaded area. Okay, hope that makes sense for you guys. That was it for dollar index. If you want to have a quick look on the daily time frame, we would go here, and what my analysis was, which the arrow I have hidden, I will show all drawings. And oh my god, it's not showing that, okay, I don't know where has it gone, but I will show you where I have. Yeah, it's here. So what has it done is here, it has gone down into this order block, which is the level is marked, which is also described in the description here. It has visited this blue dotted line, and then started consolidating, but is still moving into our direction and going into the monthly BC buy side imbalance and sell side inefficiency, which was already told to you guys on the live chart. Okay, so yeah, so it's here now. This is going to be our target, and ultimately next target would be here, but you must be very cautious and do not take my analysis as your personal trade advice. This is just for educational purposes, and I'm not motivating you to get trades on my analysis. Okay, that's only a premium subscription method for me, and that is only limited to a specific number of people which are already which have already booked the slots, and no more people are invited for the time being. So please don't text me or don't ask me for the signals and stuff like that. Okay, I would not be able to reply or provide you with such stuff for now. And yeah, coming back to our analysis, it's a daily time frame now, and as you know what we are expecting, I won't go further what it is going to go do next, and that would we will keep that for maybe later sometime, and I will describe it later. So pardon me for my broken English. I know it's a bit broken because it's not my mother tongue, but I'm still trying my best to convey what I see in the markets and what I think about the markets. And this is my first video. Maybe I haven't introduced myself to you before, but I will keep introducing myself with upcoming videos day by day, because this is not about my introduction or your introduction. This is more about study and education, which we are here for, and we want to learn it. So good luck, guys. Have a nice day. Please, please, please don't use this analysis as a signal, so it would only hurt you until you know what you are going to do. Please don't do it. Yeah, you can practice on the demo account, or you can practice on your any other funded demo accounts, however you want, but please do not go live, and do not push me for sending you signals or anything like that. Thank you very much. Bye.